What's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel, and today we're diving into something truly special. This isn't just another car on the road. This is a legend reborn. The 2026 Plymouth Roadrunner has arrived, and it's bringing back the golden age of muscle cars while mixing in just enough modern technology to keep it relevant in today's world. The name itself carries decades of heritage, a reminder of raw American performance and bold styling. And now it's back to prove that muscle cars still have plenty of fire left in them. Right off the bat, the exterior makes a statement before you even start the engine. From the front, the Roadrunner has an aggressive, retro-inspired grille that calls back to the original models of the late 60s and early 70s, but with sharper lines and LED lighting that feels futuristic. The wide stance, low hood, and signature air intake scream performance, while the hood bulge makes sure you know there's serious power hiding underneath. Moving to the side profile, the car keeps that long, classic muscle car silhouette, but with muscular fenders and bold wheel arches wrapping around massive 20 or even optional 21-inch alloys. Subtle character lines run down the body, giving it that perfect balance between retro charm and modern aggression. And at the back, you're greeted with a sleek set of LED taillights stretched across the width, a trunk lip spoiler, and quad exhaust tips that promise thunder the moment you press the throttle. The Roadrunner logo, tastefully placed, is a nod to history, but everything about the design says this car is ready for the future. Opening the door, the interior is a blend of classic muscle car simplicity and modern-day comfort. Slide into the CAE. Slide into the driver's seat, and you'll notice the cockpit feels centered on performance. The steering wheel is thick, flat-bottomed, and comes with aluminum paddle shifters. The gauge cluster mixes analog-style dials with a fully digital customizable display, giving you that retro feel without losing modern functionality. The seats are heavily bolstered, wrapped in premium leather or Alcantara, depending on trim, with stitching that subtly references the old Roadrunner designs. The infotainment system is housed in a large touchscreen in the center, running the latest Uconnect software. With wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, thankfully, Plymouth has kept physical knobs for climate and audio controls, which enthusiasts will appreciate. Cabin space remains decent for a coupe, with just enough legroom in the back for short trips. Though it's clear the focus here is all about the driver and front passenger. Now, let's talk about the heart of the Roadrunner, because performance is what defines this car. Under the hood, buyers will have two main options. The base version comes with a high-output twin-turbocharged V6, producing around 450 horsepower. But the real star is the naturally aspirated 6.4-liter Hemi V8. That delivers over 550 horsepower and an exhaust note that will rattle your soul. Both engines come paired with either a 6-speed manual for purists or a quick-shifting 8-speed automatic for those who want convenience without sacrificing performance. 0 to 60 is expected to hit just under 4 seconds with the V8, while the V6 keeps things respectable around the mid-4-second range. Rear-wheel drive is standard, but an optional all-wheel drive system ensures grip for those who want year-round usability. Handling has been sharpened with adaptive suspension, Brembo brakes, and a chassis tuned for both track use and highway cruising. When it comes to price, Plymouth has positioned the Roadrunner competitively. The entry-level V6 starts at around $48,000, which makes it accessible compared to rivals like the Mustang and Camaro. The V8 versions, especially in higher trims, can push into the $65,000 to $70,000 range, depending on performance packages and interior upgrades. Considering what you're getting, a blend of heritage, raw power, and modern comfort, the value here is strong, particularly for enthusiasts who want something different in a market that's quickly shifting toward electric cars. If I had to give some suggestions, I'd say Plymouth made the right move by offering both a V6 and a V8, but I'd love to see a high-performance variant down the line. may be something that touches 700 horsepower. To truly compete with the Hellcats and Shelby GT5 OS of the world. A hybrid performance model could also be interesting, giving the Roadrunner a bridge into the electrified future without losing its soul. Also, while the interior is nicely executed, some more customization options with retro-inspired trims and colors could make it stand out even more. And that brings us to the end of today's review. The 2026 Plymouth Roadrunner is a reminder of why muscle cars became icons in the first place. It's bold, loud, unapologetically stylish, and most importantly, delivers thrilling performance without forgetting its roots. In a world where EVs and crossovers dominate the headlines, the return of the Roadrunner feels like a breath of fresh air for car lovers. If you're looking for a car that brings heritage, power, and modern refinement all in one package, this might just be the one to put at the top of your list. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more car reviews, and I'll catch you in the next one.